Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Revised K-12 Curriculum, Science Grade 5, Quarter 1, Lesson 7. Our topic for today is about measuring mass and temperature, milligrams, grams, kilograms, and degrees centigrade. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! Learning competencies and objectives. The learners identify and appropriately use units in simple science activities, such as milligrams, grams, kilograms, and degrees centigrade. The learners will be able to first identify some units used for mass and temperature. Second, use appropriate units in simple science activities. And third, measure the mass and temperature using a weighing scale and thermometer. Science 5, Day 1. Science Process Skills Short Review. Present the final data from your experiment and your answers to guide questions. Here's the rubric for grading final output of experiment about soil types and plant growth. Criteria: content knowledge, analysis and conclusions. 5 points for being excellent, 1 point for needs improvement. Amazing hunt. Instructions: let us answer your assignments last week. Here's the drawing that you need to answer. Which path is the right one to reach the center? And here's the answer. What are the measuring tools seen along the path in the maze? Answer: ruler, weighing scale, and thermometer. What type of measurement do we usually use them for? Answer: ruler is used to check which one is longer and which one is shorter or length. Weighing scale is used to check which one is heavier and lighter or mass, while the thermometer is used to check which one is hotter or colder or temperature. Which one? I have here 2 boxes that are the same size, but inside they have different things. I need volunteers to help me lift and compare the 2 boxes. Which one? Questions. Number 1. Which box is heavier? It depends on the boxes that your teacher will provide. Number 2. How do we confirm that one box is heavier than the other? Answer: we measure them. Number 3. What are we measuring? Answer: it is the mass. Mass is a measurement of how much matter is in an object. Every matter has mass. Number 5. What is or are the units used in measuring mass? How do we properly measure how much matter is in an object using a weighing scale? Answer: we will be answering this question at the end of the lesson. Look at these two pictures. One shows a sunny morning and the other shows a snowy morning. Processing questions. Number 1. Which one seems hotter? Answer: of course, the sunny morning. Number 2. How do we confirm which one is hotter than the other? Answer: we measure them. Number 3. What are we measuring? Answer: the hotter, the higher the temperature. Number 4. From the review, which instrument is used in measuring temperature? Answer: thermometer. Number 5. What is or are the units used in measuring temperature? How do we properly measure how hot or cold the temperature is using a thermometer? Of course, we will be answering this question at the end of the lesson. Unlocking content vocabulary, matching type. Instructions: let us unlock the terms to be used in this lesson using the definition and example. Match column A to column B. Number 1. Gram. Answer: B. Unit of mass is equivalent to 0.001 kilograms. Number 2. Celsius. Answer: D. Unit of temperature is a type of a centigrade scale. Number 3. Kilogram. Answer: A. Equivalent to 1,000 grams. Number 4. Milligram. Answer: C. Equivalent to 1,000 grams. And number 5. Unit. Answer: E. Standard used for making comparisons in measurements. Measurement involves a number and a unit. For example, the volume of the water in a graduated cylinder is 15 milliliters or ml. 15 is the number, while the milliliter is the unit of volume. Do you know which unit to use when measuring? Imagine there are two aspiring scientists, just like you, who want to share their experiments results. They both measured the mass of the container containing the chemicals used in the experiment using a balance, and they had the same number of measurements. However, they used different units. Aspiring scientist A said his results is 43 grams, while aspiring scientist B said it should be 43 milliliters. Processing questions. Which one presented a correct measurement for the mass of the container? Answer: aspiring scientist A presented the correct measurement for the mass since grams is the appropriate unit in measuring mass of materials. How important is the unit of measurement? Answer: units provide a standard way to express and compare measurements, ensuring that they are precise and accurate. Key concepts: gram or G, kilogram or kg, and milligram or mg are some of the units of measurements for mass. Gram is the base unit, adding the prefixes like kilo or 1000 and milli or 1000. The unit measures differently. The appropriate unit for measuring mass is typically chosen based on which unit conveniently expresses the value, making it easier to read and understand without using excessively large or small numbers. Objects with smaller masses may opt to use milligrams, like medicinal capsules with 200 to 500 milligrams. Objects with masses beyond 1,000 grams are often expressed in kilograms. For example, buying one cement bag weighing 40 kilograms instead of expressing it as 40,000 grams. Exercise: identify which unit of measuring mass is used in the following items. First is pencil. Answer: grams. Second, fruit of basket. Answer: kilogram. However, comparing two objects can only be valid when they have similar units. Now, how do we convert the units into the appropriate one? Example: 1 kilogram of rice is equal to 1,000 grams. So that is 1 times 1,000 equals 1,000 grams. 1,500 grams is equal to 1.5 kilograms. 1,500 grams or 1,000 is equal to 1.5 kilograms. 1 kilogram is equivalent to 1,000 grams. Number 1. How many grams is one sack of rice, which is equivalent to approximately 50 kilograms? 50 times 1,000 equals 50,000 grams. 50 kilograms is equal to 50,000 grams. 1 milligram is equivalent to 1,000 grams. Example: 4 milligrams is equal to 0.004 gram. 5 grams is equal to 5,000 milligrams. These units are used under the metric system. Degrees Celsius. A type of centigrade or centi is equal to 100. Grade is equal to gradients. Scale is a unit of measuring temperature along with degrees Fahrenheit and Kelvin. Example: the boiling point of water is at 100 degrees Celsius. Day 2. Worked example, activity number 1, measurement matter. A. Mass matters. In a group of 5, collect 5 objects. Prediction: arrange the objects based on your guess from the greatest to least mass. Prediction, example, pencil, eraser, sharpener, ruler, and paper clip. Use the weighing scale to measure each object's mass. Write the measurement and unit. Example, grams. Record your measurements in the table below. Activity number 1, Measurement Matter. Data table, mass matters. First column, object. Second column, mass, number plus unit. Third column, rank. And last column, convert to a more appropriate unit if applicable. First, eraser, 25 grams, rank 2. Second, pencil, 15 grams, rank 4. And third, pencil, 5 grams, rank 5. Fourth, sharpener, 30 grams, rank 1. Ruler, 20 grams, rank 3. Key concepts. A. Mass matters. Number 1. Mass can be measured using gram or g, kilogram or kg, and milligram or mg. Number 2. Grams and milligrams are appropriate measurement units for small, tiny, and light materials, while for big, heavy materials, we use kilograms. Number 3. You can use your senses and observe when predicting mass, but using equipment like a balance or weighing scale can help you accurately compute the mass of a material. Activity 1, Measurement Matter. B. Temperature test. Label glasses, glass A, glass B, and glass C. Prediction, glass A is warmest. Glass B is medium. Glass C is coldest. Use the thermometer correctly, at eye level, not touching the bottom. Measure and record. Activity 1, Measurement Matter. Temperature test data table. First column, glass. Second column, temperature. Third column, rank. Glass A, 40 degrees Celsius, rank 1. Glass B, 30 degrees Celsius, rank 2. Glass C, 15 degrees Celsius, rank 3. Temperature test key concepts. Number 1, temperature can be measured using thermometers. Number 2, the units for temperature includes degrees Celsius, degrees Fahrenheit, and Kelvin. Number 3, essentially, it tells us the coldness or hotness of a material. Guide questions. Number 1. Were your predictions correct regarding the mass of the objects? Why or why not? Answer. Some of our predictions were correct. For example, we thought the sharpener would be heavy, and it really was. But we thought the pencil was heavier than the ruler, and it wasn't. We learned that the size doesn't always mean more mass. Number 2, were your predictions correct regarding the temperature of the water? Why or why not? Answer, yes, we were able to guess which glass had warm or cold water. When we touched the glass, we could feel it was hot or cold, but the thermometer showed the exact temperature. Number 3, Is it important to use an appropriate unit when measuring? Why or why not? Answer: yes, because using the correct unit helps us know the exact amount. For example, if we used kilograms for a paper clip, it would be confusing because a paper clip is very light and should be measured in grams. Science Day 3. Lesson activity number 2, show me the measurement. A. Appropriate unit to use. Which unit is appropriate to use to measure the following? Choose between grams, kilograms, and milligrams. First, capsule. Answer: milligrams. Second, cement. Answer: kilograms. Third, sharpener. Answer: grams. B. Show the mass. Display the correct measurement of the mass using a weighing scale by drawing the hand of the scale corresponding to the measurement given. First, answer: 4 kilograms. Second, answer: 2,500 grams. Third, 10 degrees Celsius. Fourth, 45 degrees Celsius. Guide questions. Number 1, how do you know which unit is appropriate to use in measuring the mass of a material? Answer: I look at how big or small the object is. If it's very tiny like a pill, I use milligrams. If it's small but not tiny like a sharpener, I use grams. If it's heavy like a bag of cement, I use kilograms. You will be graded based on the following criteria: accuracy of content, 40%, delivery, 30%, organization or coherence, 20%, teamwork, 10%, with a total of 100%. Science 5, Day 4. Learners' takeaways. Exit questions. As a review activity, please prepare an exit ticket answering one or more of the exit questions below. One exit ticket is equivalent to a merit points in class. Number 1. What are the units for measuring the mass? Answer: the units for measuring mass are grams or G and kilograms or kg. Number 2. How do we properly measure how much matter is in an object using a weighing scale? Answer: to measure how much matter is in an object, we place it gently on the weighing scale, wait for the numbers to stop moving, and then read the mass shown on the scale. Number 3. What are the units for measuring temperature? Answer: the units for measuring temperature are degrees Celsius and degrees Fahrenheit. Number 4. How do we properly measure how hot or cold the temperature in using a thermometer? Answer: to measure the temperature, we place the thermometer in the right place, like outside in water or under the tongue. Wait for a few seconds, then read the numbers where the liquid or line stops. Reflection on learning. Let us now reflect on what we have covered so far. Number 1. What could happen if we use the wrong units for measurements? Answer. If we use the wrong units, we might get wrong answers or make big mistakes. For example, if we measure a person's weight in grams instead of kilograms, it can be very confusing. Number 2. How does using the correct units help scientists communicate their findings clearly? Answer. Using the correct units helps scientists understand each other better. It makes their work clear and correct, so other people can trust and use their findings without getting mixed up. Formative assessment, multiple choice questions. Read the questions carefully. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. Which unit is used to measure the mass of your meal? A. Meters, B. Degrees Celsius, C. Grams, or D. Liters? Answer. C. Grams. Number 2. A scientist wants to know how hot a boiling pot of water is. What units should they use to measure the temperature? A. Centimeters, B. Degrees Celsius, C. Kilograms, or D. Seconds? Answer. B. Degrees Celsius. Number 3. You estimate that a book has more mass than a pencil. What does mass mean? A. How long something is, B. How much color something has, C. How heavy or light something is, or D. How hot or cold something is? The answer is letter C. How heavy or light something is. Number 4. Imagine you are making a cake recipe. The recipe calls for 2 cups of flour. What unit could you use instead of cups to measure the flour? A. Grams, B. Meters, C. Seconds, or D. Degrees Celsius? Answer is A. Grams. Number 5. Which of the following arrangement shows units of mass from smallest to largest? A. mg, g, kg, B. kg, g, mg, C. g, mg, kg, and D. g, kg, and mg? Answer is A. mg, g, and kg. Number 6. A bag of rice weighs 5,000 grams. What is its mass in kilograms? A. 0.005 kilograms, B. 0.05 kilograms, C. 0.5 kilograms, or D. 5 kilograms? Answer is D. 5 kilograms. Formative assessment, matching type. Match column A with column B by writing the letter of the correct answer on the blank provided. Number 7, milligrams or mg? Answer B. Measuring the weight of a grain of rice. Number 8, grams or g? Answer A. Measuring the mass of a large box. Number 8, kilograms or kg? Answer D. Measuring the mass of a person. Number 10, degrees Celsius. Answer C. Measuring the temperature for baking a cake.
Homework. Bring the materials needed for the science investigation next week.
And that wraps up today's lesson. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in.